Hello, I'm Hassan Amin, a DP and Hayes Film Equipment Rental founder. I'm based in Dubai. Recently, I had amazing experience using Sony BURANO shooting the recent music video that I did last month. Actually, it's this month. It's been a very long month. It's February 2026. We've shot it in an amazing location. It's Queen Elizabeth II, the first floating hotel in Dubai, maybe the only one. It's a beautiful song with a beautiful model, a beautiful sound, a beautiful music. This story dictated us. We've been obliged to shoot it or to film it with the best possible camera we can put our hands on. My experience with Sony BURANO before that as assistant was amazing also, but as a camera operator, as a DP, as a director of photography, to handle the camera all the shooting day, it was always moving. I was holding the full rig, the DJI Ronin and the Delta Advanced rig and the Easy rig, all of this. It was a very convenient, because all of this equipment, I'm already using it for my FX3. So it's an amazing, not to have like, I don't have to upgrade to Ronin 2 or to hire a dedicated camera operator or a Trinity operator or Steadicam operator, because actually there was no budget for all of this. And there was no budget to hire a focus puller. So I shot the whole project using Sony lenses, G Master lenses, which was amazing choice. The results are phenomenal. So to be honest, some people are telling me, Hassan, it's a heavy camera. It is heavy compared to what? Compared to other cinema cameras? No, it is not. I balanced it on my own Ronin RS4 Pro compo, which is, I'm using it for my FX3 I just mentioned. If you are comparing it with FX3, yes, definitely it's heavier. Or FX6, yes, it is heavier, but this is not a video camera, it's a cinema camera. So you are, also some other people, they are telling me it's expensive. Yes, it's $25,000, I think, the initial price, I think. But in this range, to have like 8.6K with this internal indies and all of the bells and whistles that Sony threw in this amazing body, I think it's fair price, because it's in a very unique niche, in a very unique segment between Venice and Venice 2 and the FX6 and the FX3. FX6, from my perspective, it's for documentary and docudrama, maybe. It's digital video camera with high end. FX3, the same. I know they are all in the same line, FX3 and FX6 and FX9. That's Cine line from Sony, but there's some secret sauce, some secret element, not secret, but when you are holding Sony BURANO, you are feeling, you have this kind of feel of ergonomics of cinema camera. Because back in the days when I was a student in film school, we've been trained on film cameras, and these are very similar to the handling of Sony BURANO. So I'm not here not to talk about the dynamic range and the color rendering and internal indie filters, which are amazing features to have. But I'm telling you that I'm very grateful, deeply grateful for Sony, because they are making me worry less about the technicalities. They are taking care of these things, these details. Because as an owner-operator, as a rental house owner and founder, as a DP, I have a lot in my plate. So if I worry less about the camera, which indie filters that I'll bring, which cables, the compatibility, shall I hire a dedicated camera operator like Trinity operator or Steadicam operator or whatever for the camera movement, or I'll do it myself? Because sometimes the budget is the issue. If I told the producer or the financer of or simply if I told my client, no, if you want me to shoot this video, I need this budget, and I need to hire a focus puller, and I need to hire a Steadicam operator, and I need to hire a gaffer, and this gaffer will bring this buoy and a couple of sparks, the project simply will be cancelled, or they will go for other DP or cinematographer that he is more clever, more smarter than me, that he will use that perfect tool for to get the job done. And I believe deeply and sincerely, done is better than perfect. So to be honest, I was thrilled that to shoot all the whole music video with just one assistant for light and for camera. So he was second EC slash. We didn't need a first EC because we shot the entire project on J Master lenses, as I've told you, and just moving the light, and the light package was minimal. Very skeleton crew. It was very intimate shooting, and it was beautifully done from my perspective. To be honest, it's a small, contained, cozy location. So I love these kinds of shoots, to be honest, as I have a huge admiration for the full-scale production. But Sony Burano makes it possible to shoot a cinematic project with photographic lenses and amazing quality, and expect beautiful outcome in the post-production. I can show you some stills, of course, and the handling itself didn't kill my back like expected, to be honest. Everyone is complaining either about the weight of the camera or the price of the camera, and overall, to be honest, stop ranting. I'll stop ranting, but I'm just making this video to express my gratitude, and I'm being grateful for Sony to give me this opportunity to try the Sony Burano, or even them to just to make this camera and to make it available and accessible on reasonable, affordable price for renting, because it's never the camera. It's the camera and the accessories and the crew that this camera required to operate this camera, and blah, blah, blah. So my verdict, try it. You will never regret it. Amazing colors, amazing dynamic range, more than convenient ergonomics, internal NDs, and everything that you need as a cinematographer, from my own perspective, is there in the Sony Burano. So guys, grab the first opportunity to use it in your next project and tell me about your experience. See you in the next one.